Hi, I'm Heather Edwards. College is hard. Far too difficult not to look for a better solution when it comes to dealing with your struggles. One of our main struggles is grades. So what's our big thing with grades? Those tests, those time things, they're trying to keep up. And too many people have already been piling things on you, I'm sure, with how to get better at time management. But one part they don't touch on is during tests. Tests are the big thing. When you get on a test, your goal is better, faster, stronger. Today, I'm going to share with you a tool. I, as a student myself, wish someone would have told me earlier that not all tools are the same. And I struggled with it too in my first few years. But now I've finally learned. I'm going to share with you that lesson today and that tool. And I'm going to help you get better and make life easier for you. So listen up. If we all had enough time, then we'd all make the grades. You know this because you can ask your friends. How many of them's answer to how their grade is if I had more time? You start feeling rushed. You start skipping reading the directions. You're stressed by time calls and people going out of the classroom. And overall, if you want to see the effect, people who are ticking in the test and nervous in the test, a lot of times don't show up to class anymore. And they end up dropping the class. And it can even lead to people wondering if they should be in college. It affects everyone. It affects all students on all campuses. And it can affect your self-image. You start feeling like maybe you aren't good enough. Maybe the other ones are just better than you. It can cause you to lose opportunities in life in the future. You fall into a cycle of stress, and the only other option is to climb out. You climb out using tools. Either that or going to try to study for 20 extra hours in the night before, and so on. So why should you care? I know you've heard this before, but college and academics and how you do there, it does affect your opportunities in the future. It can give you a leg up. A friend of mine missed getting into vet school just by a sliver of points. She wasn't quite as good as her peers. And it could have made all the difference if she would have gotten those few extra points on her grades, a few extra points on each test. And she's now going to have a different life path because she didn't get into the school she wanted, and she didn't get into vet school. So, where do we go? What do we do? You could go with any option of tools provided to you on a list. Or you could go with a TI 30XS MulitView calculator. What you're really looking for is capacity, speed, and the teacher's approval. Now with the TI 30XS, most teachers approve it because it's not graphing. It's not programmable. And it has the capacity to do what most undergraduate and graduate even classes need. It's also cheaper and more accurate than most other ones. All of the other ones usually will get the job done. You have to work at it. You have to see which one works for you. And this trial and error isn't something a lot of times we can afford when it comes down to our grades. You don't want to risk everything on that one class and that one grade just because you were trying out 15 different calculators that cost $30 to $100 each. And I'm the proof. In freshman year, I was struggling with my grades, and this calculator brought them up. So why is it the best? It has the capacity, it has the speed, it has what you need, and it's cheap and available to you. So look at what you could be. You could be making the grades, you could be getting those scores, you could be doing better, and you could have an easier time in life and those opportunities. So you need the time, go get it. Reclaim your time. Don't risk your grades, don't risk your opportunities. Go to your store, your local Walmart, and pick yourself up one today and start using it. You need the time to stop wasting it. Get your TI 30XS today.